Welcome to San Diego Market Movers. I'm here today with Kelly Gleeson, and you and your mom have a robust business here in San Diego in the real estate industry, and we're excited to dive a little bit deeper into that today.
Yeah. So I'm no newbie by any means. I've been in the business for about 12 years now. However, it doesn't compare to my mom's 35 years, not trying to age you, Bob, years in the business. And working with family can definitely be tricky, but I think we have it down pat. And honestly, I can't imagine it any other way.
And what are some of the advantages, I guess, to your clients or people that are interviewing you, whether they're a buyer or they're listing their home, to working with your mom and having family involved?
I think you get the best of both worlds. So you have my mom who has the experience, which is invaluable, and the wisdom, and every transaction in real estate is different. So she's learned so much. There hasn't been really a scenario she's come across that doesn't have solutions to. Where working with me, we kind of have a broad spectrum of clients we can really help, because I also provide that like tech forward kind of fresher perspective. So when working with first-time home buyers, even though I have been in the business for 12 years, I kind of remember, the things they need a little bit more hand-holding, where my mom, on the other hand, can really be like the expert in some of these really difficult situations we come across every transaction has its, caveats and things that come up. So.
Well, it's a great blend that you and your mom have, where you can provide the more kind of like tech forward approach, and then she has her experience. So I'm sure that provides that seamless approach to clients. And kind of your experience in the industry, what would you say has been one of the biggest challenges, I guess, working with family?
Well, let me think. Like any family, there's combining, personal and professional life can be hard. There's like a kind of a gray line, right? So I'll talk to my mom, multiple times a day, and then she'll call me and she'll be like, "Hey," I'll be like, "Hi, Bob." She's like, "Just calling. We haven't talked in a while." I was like, "We talked 2 hours ago." She's like, "No, but like, I want to know what's going on in your life, not talk business." Honestly, there are way more advantages than disadvantages. So I spent one of my most successful years in this business. I was actually really sick, and I was in and out of the hospital, and I don't know what I would have done without having my mom there for me. She was like, yes, I was working from the hospital bed doing everything I could, but she was the feet on the ground. And again, it was my most successful year I've ever had. So if you like, having that, whether it's a parent or, just an associate that you work with, I really do think you need a partner in this business, because this business doesn't stop. Whether, you get sick, you go on vacation. Actually, you go on vacation, that's when the business is going to come.
Yeah.
So, but we really, when working with, a family member, you truly want what's best for each other. And I think that becomes a roadblock sometimes in team settings, where it's not that they don't want what's the best for each other, but sometimes maybe, I don't know what the right word is, not greed, but like, trying to stay ahead of the other, where for me and my mom, we're just giving each other, keep going. Like, I don't care if you're doing better than me, vice versa.
It's more positive. It's kind of like that unconditional family bond, where when you're on a team, it's, there's no blood relation. So it's a little bit harder to kind of have that more personal side to it.
Yeah.
So exactly. If someone is looking, let's say, regardless of what industry they're in, they're wanting to work with family or they're thinking about it, what's a piece of advice you would give them?
That's a good question. I really enjoyed it. Trying to find that balance between professional and, personal life, and making the time to have that personal time, because sometimes I find myself, every time I'm with my mom, we're just talking business.
Yeah.
But so kind of trying to find that balance.
Yeah, being more conscious of like, okay, like maybe blocking, like this is when I'm talking about work, and then this is when we're talking, more personal or just related to each other, not necessarily about work or the business or everything going on, which I'm sure can always take up so much time.
Yeah. a lot,
Well,
especially in real estate.
Yeah. Oh, it never sleeps.
Never sleeps.
Well, thank you so much for sharing today on San Diego Market Movers. We appreciated having you in, Kelly. And thank you so much for watching.